right. So we know you're a manager. You know, you manage rappers, fighters, etc. So how did you get into the management game?
As far as the first person I managed was a boxer. I got boxers, DeAndre Savage, 5-0, 5 knockouts, heavyweight. Because I'm in the boxing world. I've been boxing. I kind of managed myself, and through the whole process, I've met a lot of people and learned how the shit go. So, you know, when I got my first big payday, I was able to sign some people and get them going like that. As far as the music, I've always known people in music. I've just never been in music. You know what I mean? So, it's just about, you know, reaching the people who need to be reached, and I'm good for that. You know, so I know how to reach people. I know how to pull up on people. I know how to ask. I don't just be quiet and not passive about it. Hey, we need this done. What do we need to get this type of deal? What would you like to see from us to get this done? Because we want this. What do you need? What you looking for? So a lot of people just passive. A lot of people don't really know how to do it. I'm more aggressive in that business sense. So, and I think I can utilize that shit. You know what I'm saying? For people who don't want to focus on that, and want to just focus on either the sports or the music or whatever they want to focus on. You know what I'm saying? Take a certain type of motherfucker to do all that and do their craft and do the business part. You know, that's why managers are in place and people were in place for that.
Okay. So probably the biggest person you managed or you were associated with was CripMac. How did you meet CripMac?
So basically he was doing his thing. He was kind of blowing up like over a few years. I know who he was, but like I said, it's the time that he seen that he was on. I wasn't really on that time, so I wasn't really paying no mind. But when he said he had a boxing match coming up, like celebrity boxing, that's when I inserted myself, because you know people, we all know each other. So I'm like, hey, get him on the phone, where he at? I need to go holler at him. If he's gonna do the boxing and he gonna do it with me, I'm gonna make sure we do it right, because can't nobody teach him how to be a heavyweight from scratch more than I can, because I'm taught myself from scratch. So there's a lot of good trainers, a lot of people, but they can't actually get in there with you and show you and actually learn from someone with the actual experience. So that's how I met him, you know what I'm saying? Some people he knew him. I reached out and, hey, listen, let's get it. And that's how it happened.
So what would happen if you and CripMac got in the ring?
He ain't really got no boxing experience. He can't fuck with me no real boxing. You know. I actually sparred him. I sparred him a little bit to see where he was at. He's supposed to be having a fight coming up. The fight got pulled, but he's cool. He ain't really got no boxing experience though.
All right. There's a hilarious video of CripMac ordering some food at a restaurant. So, you know, when you go out to eat with him, do you help him order his food?
Sometimes. So, you know, let's just say we go to a burger joint, right? He's from the 55th Street. That's where he's from, 5-5 Crip, right? So they don't say French fries. French fries is how you diss 5-5 Crip. So they would think he's saying French fries. The way he said 5-5, he said, let me get a burger and some 5-5s. So they assume he's saying French fries, so they give it to him. But a couple times they say, what? Mm-hmm. And I have to say, no, he wants, let me get the burger with the French fries and a drink. You know, so as far as like his terms with English, it'd be mixed, like, because he don't really say a lot of B's. He don't really say too many H's. The orange, he'll diss the orange, and he'll say snores or something like that. So they say, what? And I said, no, he wants an orange soda and French fries. So, you know, that's just, you know, a little bit of the gang talk, you know what I'm saying? That's how they diss his ops at this 55th Street by saying French fries instead of saying 5-5, you know what I'm saying? Or they'll say snorings instead of orange, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, you know, he a couple times had to order for him.
Okay. Can you imitate a CripMac ordering food?
I just said it. He said, let me get some 5-5s and a snoring soda.
Man, figure that out.
That's what he said.
All right, what do you look for in an artist when you want to sign?
The complete package. So, and I tell people all the time, because the people who behind me who put the money up, they want a complete package. And I want to do the come so they can't tell me no. Let's just say if, you know, you was doing music and I want to sign you and we ain't to sign you. And, you know, and these people say, okay, we'll bring somebody to the table and they know what they can work with. You might have the lyrics. You might not have the voice. You know, you might not have the image, you know what I'm saying? You might not have the background, you know, so you might just not have the charisma or something, you know, so like they want the whole package. So that way, If I know we doing it, I know we can get the money. But you don't necessarily need the whole package to make millions. You don't necessarily need the whole package to get a deal. That's the people I deal with. I know we can get something done. There's a lot of people who ain't got the image, a lot of people who ain't got the voice, a lot of people who ain't got the lyrics, a lot of people who ain't got the background, and they all making money, all got deals. So that don't discourage them. I'm saying the people I deal with, that's what they want. And they know they can't get denied. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Any advice for upcoming rappers or talent who try to get into the game?
Shit, just flood that shit and keep putting shit out so you get better. You know what I'm saying? Just don't really stop. Just keep elevating, keep getting better. You know what I'm saying? Keep networking and invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? How we invest in our shoes and our jewelry and our haircut and our drugs and everything we do outside the studio. Invest in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Invest in your music, invest in your career, because it's gonna show when you present something. You know what I'm saying? If you see this person and say, well, give me your press kit or let me see your video, let me hear something, they're gonna dissect it from A to Z. You know what I'm saying? Well, you ain't got a real beat, you know what I'm saying? You didn't put no money into the video, you know what I'm saying? You didn't really care about how you was looking in the video. You know, it looked like, it sound like you really didn't really put no time into writing the good lyrics. It's like, put everything into it, how you put everything else in something else. How everybody else put everything into it, you know what I'm saying? If you really believe in it.
Invest in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You do boxing exhibitions. Who would be your dream exhibition matchup in the ring?
Mike Tyson.
Ooh.
Yeah. I know he getting a little older in age. He probably won't do no more exhibitions, but that'd be somebody, because that's who I kind of looked up to as a fighter.
That'd be a good one.
Right. Yeah.
Would you fight Jake Paul?
Yeah. He can't fuck me. You know, so I'm a heavyweight. He's like a 175 light heavyweight type, cruiserweight type. He up in it. He ain't ready for no real big heavyweight.
Okay, so Jake Paul he ain't ready yet.
Nah, he ain't ready.
All right. If you could fight any boxer, past or present, who would it be besides Mike?
Oh, Butterbean.
Oh, big dude.
Butterbean. Yeah, fuck Butterbean.
Would you ever step into the octagon with MMA?
Yeah, for the right money. I've never really got into it. I don't know all them little leg locks and the ground game, you know. But as far as the up top stand up game, I kind of do a little couple kicks, but I ain't really got used to the ground game. How to be twisting and shit like that. You know, I got to practice that shit. I ain't never tried it.
So you got to work on your jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. If I was to do it, I can't say I wouldn't do it, but you know, the price is right there. Yeah, it's a kind of jail fight. You